Hello everyone, my name is Nayan Ghimire and today I'm going to tell you a story. The topic of the story is Little Nani Goes to Meet the Sun. This story is written by Kartikeya Ghimire, illustrated by Abin Shrestha and translated by Anuradha, edited by Dr. Trikhabadur Shrestha and published by Book Art Nepal, Kuleshwar, Kathmandu. Nani was small. She was in grade 2. One day she came running home from school. Mother was fretting and fuming in the kitchen. "What's the matter, Mother? Why are you so angry?" Nani asked. "What else can it be? The cooking gas has run out. How am I going to get the snacks ready? And your father is not at home either." Mother replied annoyingly. Little Nani became sad. She was famished. "What am I going to do now? How will Mother cook snacks?" she thought. She walked up to the garden resentfully. The garden looked alive with colorful flowers. There was a pleasant breeze blowing. Nani was very happy. She sat on a bench in a garden. Not long after, Nani saw a strange bird hovering above her in the sky. The bird came flying down to the garden. At the first glance, the bird resembled a loafer forest. It was a very big bird. Nani looked at the bird in amazement. "How are you, my child? You are in grade 2, aren't you?" The bird asked Nani. "How do you know that? And how come you speak the language of humans? What's your name?" Nani asked, surprised. "My name is Firiri. I've come from Mount Everest region." "And what brings you here?" "I'm here to meet you." The bird came close to Nani and replied, "To meet me? I don't believe that." Why are you here to meet me?" Nani asked. "I'm here to deliver cooking gas to your house." The bird replied, flapping his wings. "You are a liar. You don't have any cooking gas." Nani said, "I know I have no stock of cooking gas with me, but I can fly you to where the sun is, and he will supply you with solar energy that will help you in your cooking," Firiri said excitedly. "But how's it possible?" Nani asked. "All you have to do is jump in my back and hold as tight as you can. And when you hear me making the sound coo, 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 jump in." The bird replied. The bird made a long call that sounded like coo, coo. As soon as Nani heard it, she jumped onto the bird's back and tightly held onto it. "This is amazing," Nani exclaimed. The bird soared higher and higher in the sky. Nani was very scared and shut her eyes. "We are in the world of the sky. This is so much fun." "This is as far as I can fly. I'm sorry, but I can't fly any higher. Please get off me," Firiri said. "But what should I do next?" Nani asked nervously. "Now it's the cloud's turn to fly you to the sun. Call out to the cloud. I'll be waiting for you here, my little child," the bird said reassuringly. "Cloud, cloud, where are you?" Nani called out. "Who is it?" Nani heard a voice asking. It was the cloud standing tall and dense. I'm here to go and meet the sun. Will you please be kind enough to take me to the sun? Nani made a very humble request. It will be my pleasure doing so, my dear darling. You hop onto my back as soon as you hear me making a sound of that of an engine starting. Nani jumped and perched herself securely on the back of the cloud as soon as she heard the sound like that of an engine starting. It is dark all around. I can see nothing but dark clouds and fog. How very dangerous and scary, screamed Nani. Her heart was beating faster as she started into the darkness. But suddenly she saw a galaxy of stars twinkling brightly far away. Then she also saw a huge star that stood in the middle of the galaxy. The huge star shone magnificently. What a beautiful star, she shouted excitedly. Now it's time for you to get down, my child. I can take you no further. We have to call the moon, who will carry you further on your journey. I'll be waiting here for your arrival. For some time, Nani shouted repeatedly, "Moon, my lovely moon, where are you?" Suddenly she heard a very soothing voice. The voice said, "Who is this? Who is in my courtyard today?" Nani was beside herself with joy to find the moon in front of her. Nani exclaimed, "You're beautiful. You're even more beautiful than the fairies and the angels." "Thank you, my darling. You are also very beautiful. Now tell me what brings you here." The moon asked with a charming smile on her lips. "I'm here to go and meet the sun. Will you be kind enough to take me to the sun, please?" Nani said very humbly, "That's fine. You hold my hand tightly, and as soon as you see me sparkling, jump in." And when the moon sparkled, Nani caught hold of the moon's hand. Soon the moon was airborne, taking Nani along with her. It was a wonderful sight. Colorful lights shining all across the sky. Dazzling glow of fireballs everywhere. There were stars in different colors, red, yellow, blue, and many others. Sometimes she marveled at the beauty of the sky. At other times, when a fireball made zooming past her, it made her heart skip a beat with fear. "Here you are. It's the kingdom of the sun. I'm not supposed to go beyond this point. I'll wait for her arrival here. You go to that door over there and ask for permission." Panting and sweating in the heat, Nani walked up to the door. She said to the secretary in the door, "I want to meet the sun." The secretary was quite surprised to see Nani. "Please wait for some time. I will send the message in," he said. Shortly, the secretary escorted her in. Then she saw in front of her a gigantic figure of blazing fire. The sweltering fire said to her in a very deep voice, "Yes, I'm the sun. What do you want? What made you come here?" Bowing her head respectfully, Nani said, "Oh, Lord Sun, my actual name is Asha. When I was back home from school, I was very hungry, but there was nothing to eat in the kitchen because the supply of gas had run out. Therefore, I'm here to ask for your energy. I'm informed of this by Fairy. Could you please give it to me? Hearing Nani say so, the son burst into laughter. He said to her, "That's fine, dear. I got your point. I'm known as the solar power by the humans. I'll give you a solar panel. You can take this for yourself and install it somewhere on the top of your house. This panel will help you produce solar power. And with the help of solar power, you can cook food and light bulbs as well." Nani took the panel in her hand and bowed to thank the sun from the bottom of her heart. The moon was pleased to see Nani, who had a solar panel in her hand as a gift from the sun. Moon took her to where the cloud was waiting for her. The cloud was very pleased to see Nani before him, happily with the gift in her hand. He took her where the bird was waiting for her. Fairy danced with joy when he saw Nani. Nani sat on the bird's back and they flew back home. For the first time on that day, Nani cooked food in the kitchen using solar power in place of the cooking gas. Nani gave some food to the bird. Happily, they ate the food. Suddenly, Nani heard her mother calling out her name. "Where are you gone, my child? Hurry up and come to eat. I have the food ready for you." Nani woke up, startled. Nani looked all around. She felt like the bird Fairy was flying above her, heading for the sky. She waved Fairy goodbye. She promised herself not to tell her mother about this incident. Nani ran to her kitchen. She was very hungry, but her mind was still dancing with joy, thinking of Fairy and his faithful fight. Thank you.